Alright, bet.
I wonder if this is part of Yumi's strategy.
It's late at night, and guess what? We're here to entertain you. We're like Jay Leno with less chin. We're like David Letterman without the letter. You know what I'm saying, man? Look here, bro. It's your boy A. Welcome back to 2intheAM. We're here to entertain the masses and spread the molasses, so get off your asses, boy. We're gonna drop a fucking podcast. It's a new episode. I'm gonna pass this mic to the man, the legend, the M.
Hey guys, this is the M from 2intheAM. We're here to shake asses and finish our glasses. Welcome back. Once again, we have missed you. Rare, I know, but in this instance, we welcome you. We welcome your ears. We welcome your bodies and your souls. Come and give to us. Mostly money, but we'll take other gifts and offerings. Straight B-hole picks for all subscribers. Anyways, with us today, we do have a guest. This is, of course, 2intheAM. We have another new episode. We really want to love y'all with our love and, you know, maybe withhold a little bit of love, but then give you a big lump sum of love, because we're just full of love juice. With us today is our wonderful friend and accomplice in our drinking. Yeah, let's go ahead and clink this bad boy.
Introduce yourself, my friend.
We have Gabe here. He's our guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, buddy.
AKA Gbaby, AKA Master B, AKA Horse Choker.
That's
Came with the
facts.
other day.
Dude, how you feeling, bro? How do you feel in the studio right now?
Fucking faded.
Yeah. What's
Definitely.
been going on? What have you been doing before? What brought you here?
Life, man.
Yeah.
Let's give a little backdrop.
Just the win.
Can we give a little backdrop? For the past 2.5 hours, we've been just violently drinking and making fire and listening to loud music and just fucking, just really just getting it, baby. And we've had a Gabe here to, act in the ceremony with us. And yeah, so, now we're here. We were thinking about maybe not, but we decided, fuck that. We're going to freaking do it because you guys need it and we want it and y'all want it. And we're here to fulfill your wants, Big Daddy.
And check out for video content and picture content as well. That'll be posted up, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, we got some of that.
How'd you feel mixing those beers up for us, man? How was that? Getting on the camera, being front and stage?
Man, that was pretty fun. I'm glad I didn't get the shit.
Of course.
Yeah, you're the only one who got a good beer.
I mean,
Of course,
well,
I instantly
you
picked
shook your own
that.
beer up, so that's kind of your
Hey,
fault.
baby, it's all about.
I mean, nobody told you.
It's all about making content, man.
I mean,
At the end
yeah,
of the
it's
fucking
right.
day.
It's all about the gravy. You don't want anybody can make chicken tenders, but if you don't got the gravy to dip it in, you ain't doing nothing right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
It's
that.
the sauce that is the real boss.
Yeah, definitely.
Those are big
Feel that.
facts. So yeah,
Let's clean
how
another
have you
drink,
been?
dude.
How have you been, Abel?
I'm fucking great. I'm gonna be a lot better once we fucking drink a little bit more.
That sounds wonderful. Me too.
I'm in a fucking fantastic mood. Me and Gabe have just been pre-gaming, playing the old 360 and just hopping down on some gaming, man. It's been
Gears of War.
fantastic.
Ooh.
Yeah, Gears 2,
For any of the
baby,
fans out there,
horde
That's the
mode.
best one,
What are you
dude.
talking
You can be
about, bro?
sniper rifle blasting people's heads off, dude. Chainsaw
No,
niggas.
that's all this guy right here. This dude be...
We had like an off day today, honestly.
Yeah?
Like, we
just still...
bro, we usually
staring.
like run through fucking
An
levels.
awfully good day is what I'm thinking.
It was.
No, it was bad.
It was
Okay.
horrible. It was really bad.
But the vibe wasn't there. But when the vibe is there, baby, like we throw on some heavy metal and we'd be hopping on the old 360, getting on those sticks, that old-fashioned feel, those,
Nostalgia.
the feeling of being on those old sticks, bro.
That's
you can't
something-
beat that.
Yeah, that's something you can't buy. Well, I guess you could buy it technically, but if you weren't playing Halo 2 on Xbox 360 back in the Dizzy, you ain't playing Halo 2 on the Xbox 360 now. You know what I mean? It's not the same. These little kids out there, these children, they don't know what it's like to really have that online hatred. They don't know what it's like to get banned for calling people fucking very many
Racial
expletives
slurs.
deleted.
Racial slurs. We'll call them that.
Sure.
That's a good job. Racial slurs. Way to keep it PG, baby.
When you're really in there, you may say to your adversaries that you've just obliterated in the kill ranks. You may say that like, "Hey, dude, I fucked your dad," and they may say like, "No, you didn't." And you may say like, "Oh yeah, I did. I asked your mom out on a date. I told her to wear something real nice, and whenever she showed up, I wasn't there because I was at your house, fucking your dad real hard." And they're like, and that's
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
If like somebody told you, "Hey, you're gay," you can be like, "The only time I was gay when I was fucking your dad."
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, dude. Comeback City.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's Comeback City. It's like, oh yeah, dude, that's why you got 2 kills, because I was fucking your dad super hard in the other room.
That's that classic
murdering.
Xbox spot. Dude, do you remember when we got when we'd be in the Halo chat, we'd be hopping in, it's like, "Oh yeah, bro, and I shaved all the hair off. I got rid of those crabs." Oh shit, dude, we're in the chat. Oh man.
What's up, guys?
I loved it. We got so many reactions out of that. Like, people fucking loved it. They'd be like, "What the fuck did we just fucking jump into?" Like, this nigga's talking about fucking fat girls and catching like BD and shit. Like,
Yeah, like it would be like opening lobby, and like as the lobby's opening, I'm like 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so like, dude, I was dick deep in this fucking big girl, dude. I'm talking like big. Oh shit, the lobby's open. Hey, bro, I'll tell you later.
I'm talking like you ever drove a half-ton truck? Because I have. Anyways, yeah. Also, I do want to say apologies for our last episode because it was all weenies and dicks.
Says you.
Weenies and butts, really, but that's all fine and stuff. But we do want to be a little cleaner for y'all because we want y'all to have like real funny stuff and maybe stuff that you can show to your mothers. And we're not all about just weenies and dicks on this podcast. We're mostly more about like dicks and butts and stuff, and we don't want to be like that. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Anyways,
I'm not part of this. Just letting y'all know. Like,
You're just a guest, bro. It's okay.
I don't know what I jumped into now. Like, I'm over here just barely hearing about butts and nuts. Wieners
Butts and nuts, bro.
I don't know what's going on here,
We're
man.
all about butts and...
I'm just here for the ride, bro.
Fun fact: we kidnap all of our guests. We find them, and they're in hard times, and we just pick them up, and we're like, "You're coming with us now." And we try to make their lives better, but usually they're way worse off. They're so much more mentally damaged by the time they leave our podcast that they may not make it in life.
But you know what? We're rooting and we're tooting for all of our friends. Everybody of every gender. Every member. Hey, so Gabe, how do you feel about us asking you some questions? How do you feel about that? Are you ready? Are you ready for us to... We want you to enlighten us, bro. We're tired of enlightening the world. Me and Matt just try to...
The Golden Gods, we know the answer to everything. We're so tired of just having the right answer.
Yeah, it's boring.
Bet.
Big bet.
Big bet.
I like it.
Big bet, not a medium-sized bet. That's good.
Yeah,
big bets are usually tend to be better. The
Like
stakes are higher.
Like with 2 T's.
Large and in charge.
2 T's.
Yeah, okay. 2 T's. 2 T's on that bet.
So my question for you, my friend, number 1 being, I am a mall employee. I've been working in a dead strip mall for about a year now. And the way I see things are shutting down and nothing can be bought back. What do you think is a good idea to bring a business to a strip mall?
Blackjack and hookers.
Blackjack and hookers? Can you elaborate on that? Or do you just think that's what it needs?
Yeah, dude. You put that anywhere, you're going to make money.
Exactly. Yeah, that's guaranteed. 100%. Blackjack and hookers will always make good money. The problem is, this is a strip mall. Children will be here. How are you going to make your blackjack and hookers available to younger teens?
But just because it's at a mall doesn't mean they can let them in the store.
Wait, no. How you do it, dude? You open an arcade, right?
There's an age limit. You know, we're not just going to let anybody in.
Yeah, you open an arcade. And then at certain hours, the arcade is like all ages, and then at like 9 p.m. it's 18 and up, and like
no,
that's
you know
when
what?
the real arcade starts. You know what I'm saying, Poppy?
That's genius. So this is an all ages strip mall.
We got Russian
after
roulette.
nine-
Well,
in the
I'm
basement.
saying like you got a whole strip of like empty buildings. Like how do you bring business to that? Is that what you're thinking? It's just straight blackjack and
that's not
hookers?
it.
Like,
I don't know. Honestly, there's all kinds of things, dude. What?
Maybe. What would I do to bring business to a community? I would start off giving away free shit that's already free. I would go take a bunch of free shit and then turn around and be like,
so
hey,
what? You're just like the goodwill gangster? Is that?
yeah, I'm like that goodwill gangster. They come, but I would slip a little heroin in it. You know what I mean? A little bit of that black action.
If you're giving away free drugs, you're probably losing money though.
That's like a brainwash.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, obviously I have the funds saved up to, I'm going to give away these free drugs. They're going to get hooked on my blackjack and my hookers and my free heroin, and then they'll come back.
He's still going for that idea. No, bro, we shouldn't do that. No.
Well, okay, hey,
It's like a fucked up Chuck E. Cheese's.
just blackjack, no heroin, but I still hook them up with that sweet. Wait, I said no heroin?
No heroin.
Well then my shit's out of the game.
He's like Chuck E.
I can guarantee you business, but I can't guarantee
We're
you
in
that
San
I won't
Angelo.
have
Remember
drugs.
that. It's not heroin. It's
My solution to that problem, gentlemen, is I would hire as many Koreans as possible and open up the most nail salons ever. And I would have them all compete prices, but at the end of the day, I still make the money. So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Yo, we live in a town
But
where there's a
there's
lot
too
of
many-
rich old white ladies. Like, there's a lot of rich old money here.
But there's too many of those already, bro. Like everywhere I go, that's all
I'm
I
saying,
see
like,
is
you just open a solid
some
strip mall of
Chinaman trying to
just
paint my
that,
nails.
though. Like, you know how they're all spread out? Like, they're all over town? I'm saying,
yeah.
we put them all in one
No,
fucking place.
where's
There's money to be made.
Okay,
Where's the
yeah,
nail
it is,
salon?
but you gotta go in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. That's
You
the
think
place
so?
to
You
do
think
it.
you gotta just
Yeah,
move it
where
out
there's
it's
nothing
not-
at. Yes, that's what you do.
No, you can't do a nail salon there. What the
If
thing
it's
that
Asians, though.
No.
Bumfuck nowhere.
still no. Just because it's Asians doesn't make a nail salon the prime suspect for
This guy don't know.
new shit. No, what you got to do is you gotta start something that people will want to go to. And if you want to make the whole strip mall into just competing things, for one, that's dumb, but for two, it could theoretically work if it was all casinos.
You get enough money to pay to pay a good band, a really good band.
Like a good band?
Open up.
What's one
Play-
good band?
There's a lot of good bands. It just depends on what
Kenny
you like.
Chesney?
Like
Kenny Chisel, and we do your nails. Do Chisel.
Dr. Dre's.
Dr. Dre's gonna be there. He's gonna do your nails.
I mean,
they
him
will
and
not
Eminem are
be
like-
what you want.
They're like a thing, right? Like honestly, if I heard Dr. Dre and Eminem were gonna open up for a nail salon shop, dude, I'm getting my nails done.
So
My shit's gonna
is
get done,
it
bro.
brand then at that point? Is it just like we got to get a good name behind
Well,
the
not
nails?
really.
No,
that.
here's what it is. You say it's Eminem.
You gotta catch the attention, but not just with entertainment. It really has to do with it has to do with the business. You gotta make people want to, fucking shop or whatever business you got. You want them to come to it.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna open up this strip mall filled with just nail salons. You're gonna have Dr. Drea, and it's gonna be a lady.
That's fucked up because people are gonna assume Dr. Dre, bet I'm going, and then when they go, they're gonna be disappointed. That's a lot of pissed off people, bro. Your business is shut down.
No. Listen, 60,000 pissed off people is 30,000 people who are like, well, fuck it, I'm here, right?
The internet is fucking.
Right?
The internet is a crazy place. Not just San Angelo's gonna see it, bro. It's gonna be everywhere. So if your brand name went anywhere else, they're gonna know, bro.
Hey, do you remember when we were watching that episode of Robin Big when it was like, damn, Big Black's dead now? Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, shit, he is.
But never forget, Big Black said Twin Peaks San Angelo.
San Angelo, yes.
No,
Sucks.
Big
I
Black,
loved
Big
that.
Black, word
I
for
remember,
word,
yeah.
sucks donkey balls, bro.
Ah, dude.
So no matter, like this
May
dude's
he
gone.
forever dine in the halls of heaven
Knowing
That's
Twin
San
Peaks
Angelo-
San Angelo sucks donkey
that's the
balls.
reason I applied at Hooters.
You were like, Big Black already knows what's up. I gotta go somewhere else.
Come on, really?
That dude passed on, and one of his final messages was, "Hey man, Twin Peaks fucking sucks."
One of his final, possibly his final message. They might have read that out in his eulogy and been like, and the final words that he had to say was,
Twin Peaks San Angelo sucks donkey balls.
every one of Big Black's followers was like, fuck San Angelo. Let's just shit all over
Even
that.
I was like, fuck, I'm trying to get out of San Angelo.
Right,
now.
yeah. Shit, me too, homie.
How do you gentlemen feel? Let me pass this around left to right here. How do you gentlemen feel about our home star state? How do you guys feel about where we're at now? Because I've always thought, San Angelo sucks asshole, like big blowing methane cow booty. But now that I own a home here and I've established a life here, I'm kind of like, we don't have bad traffic. I can go out to eat in less than 10 minutes and like
San Angelo is actually decent.
it's not bad. It's not a bad place to start.
It's-
Yeah,
Like,
but I mean,
it's not good.
it's only because we know it. So we know the bullshit that we don't like about it.
For the dreamer soul, San Angelo is garbage, but San Angelo, as a town in general, is decent.
Like it's like
Yeah,
for me it was like I find like we got our bars here. Like let me just make it bare minimum caveman here. Yeah. Fucking we have bars here in town that we can go get a beer for $1.50. Good luck finding that in any fucking city ever, any fucking where.
For sure.
And on top of that, it's like, hey, you want to go home? Go down Bryant, go down Sherwood, and eventually you'll get where the fuck you want to go. We don't have big streets like what are our big streets? There's Sherwood Way, there's Bryant Boulevard, and there's Knickerbocker Road. Like, is that it?
Well, no, because
but there's the big three.
I would say Chadburn as well.
Yeah, Chadburn.
That's
but what's on Chadburn? All the bars.
MLK,
right? Like right? Right?
MLK,
San Angelo is super
you gotta get
easy
the ratchet
to
side of
maneuver.
town.
And yeah,
I may be
Chadburn's
wrong.
big ballin'.
I have
our small
there's a
town.
lot of shit going on over there.
Yeah. Lots of business, small tire shops and mom and pop shops and fucking, it's wonderful.
Yeah, that accident that happened.
When that fucking truck launched off the
No, it was that guy running from the cops. And he hit some female and she passed. I think, I believe that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, I remember passing through after my mom messaged me because my mom's always like, "Are you okay?" Yeah, because she thought it was me. She always does that. She messaged me.
That's a loving.
She messaged me. I mean, yes, it is. I love my mom, but it's funny because like she messages me like, "Hey, is that you that got in the accident?" Like, if I'm dying, I can message her back. You know what I mean? Like, hey, mom, it was me.
Yeah, Mom, I'm in
know.
the ICU.
Hey, she's gonna see it on Facebook before you message her.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
At least you'll know.
But she accuses me of everything. Let me say this one time. Okay, one time, I guess there was this guy around San Angelo going around stealing, and somebody finally caught them on surveillance camera, and it made it to the news. My mom messaged me as soon as she saw that on the news, and she goes, "Please don't tell me you're fucking stealing, blah, 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 all this shit."
And you're like,
And I was over there like, what the fuck? Where's this going? She goes, "You're on the TV, blah, blah, blah. It's you. It's you." And I was like, that's fucked up, Mom. You can't even tell your own fucking son. Like,
yeah, dude.
and she goes, "It is." And as soon as she told me that shit, I had to look it up. I saw the video and I was like, that's fucked up, Mom. I was like, that's fucked up, Mom. That's not even me.
This dude's got way better clothes than you ever bought me.
Another funny story. You remember JoJo, right? From my rehab thing?
Little dude.
One time, as soon as I got my first job in there, and it was fucking helping this dude rebuild the apartment rooms, fixing them up and shit.
Yeah, fixing my housing up. Yeah.
So
Basic work.
we're out there on break, all of us, and I text my mom because I had a secret phone with me that I wasn't supposed to have, and I told her, hey, I'm over here because I wanted to see her, but she got the message late. By the time I was about to go, all she got to do was pass by. She saw JoJo and thought that was me, JoJo.
JoJo, little skinny mother.
Yeah, you remember?
Let me give you some context. So, Gabe and this dude worked together at Mickey D's for a minute, and this dude is like tiny Gabe, like tiny Gabe,
like tiny.
Imagine
like,
Gabe, but
I had a lot
like
of
in the
customers.
sun,
malnourished.
like
like malnourished.
I had a lot of customers in there ask if we were brothers, and I'd be like, I'm not. I would tell them only to be fucked up because I would be joking, but I'd be like, I'm not that fucking ugly, and he'd be over there like, man, that's fucked up. Like, why you gotta say that? Blah blah. But I'd be playing. But
Can you chill, bro?
No,
Can you chill on pouring beer into my glass?
I'm trying to help you, bro. Yeah, no, you know what? I liked little JoJo, man. I did, man. That guy got a little too wild, a little too.
But anyways, yeah, my mom passed by with the couple minutes she had, knowing that I was there because we were about to take off back to the facility. She passed by and saw him. She saw him thinking it was me and waved and was like, "Me, blah, blah, blah." And she messaged me later, and I was like, "Mom, I didn't see you. I didn't see you at all." She goes, "I waved at you and everything. I told you I loved you." I was like, "Mom, that wasn't me." And then JoJo ended up telling me, and he goes, "That was weird." He goes, "Some lady waved at me and told me she loved me." And he goes, "I was just like,
Mom, figure out who the fuck your sons are."
Yeah, and
God
I'm
damn
like,
it.
that's fucked up. But honestly, I get mistaken for a lot of people. I really do.
I don't see that.
I've been to jail plenty
I've
of
seen
times.
it.
I've been around, and people always mistake me for somebody else. I may not look like them, but I got sort of like the features of other.
You got the haircut.
Yeah, you know what I
goatee.
mean.
Yeah,
Yeah, people for some reason I get a Joey a lot. Hey, you Joey. Honestly, it's fucking crazy.
Wow, there's just a lot of Joey looking ass Gabe.
I guess fucking so, bro. But it's crazy.
GJ baby.
It's crazy.
Joe baby out there.
Sometimes
Is this Joe baby?
there's been a few times where I was like, yeah, I'm joking.
I mean,
I was like, yeah.
if they're like,
If
"Hey,
you
Joey,
could."
let me buy you a beer," you're like, "Yes, sir, you can, homie."
What you got?
I have a question to ask you guys.
Go ahead, hit me.
Let me see.
With some truth. Who are you asking? Who do you want to hit first?
No, I want to ask generally. Whoever wants to chime in first is more than allowed. Turn your fucking phone on silent. Just kidding. I have a question, and whoever wants to answer is fine. This is a question that I grabbed from Ask Reddit. If your town had a vending machine that only dispensed, quote, your town related, unquote, items, what town is it and what would it dispense? So imagine this. There's a vending machine here.
Meth.
Yes, guaranteed. There's a vending machine here that dispenses only San Angelo related items. So what is that? If you go to that vending machine, what are you going to get? I'm going to get a syringe. A used one, because they don't have new ones. Oh, what do y'all got?
A used mask.
Like a face mask?
Yeah, bro. I'm seeing those everywhere, bro. Honestly, if you're like, fuck, I went to the store and forgot a mask, nigga, just drive around a couple, like, blocks. You're gonna fucking see one, I swear.
I think it would dispense, like, live hobos. Like, live homeless people who are like, "Hey, man, you got $1 or a cigarette?" I think that's a good one.
I think you hit it on the head with the syringe thing for me. Like, I can't honestly, like, I work in the public, and like, I've found syringes laying around. So like, yeah, like, it sucks,
dude.
It's
so
unfortunate, but
check it out.
It is very.
One time I was walking, and I don't remember who I was with, but I was walking somewhere with somebody. It was before I had my license. I was younger, maybe 20. And, of course, yeah, I didn't have my license at 20 because I'm fucking a bad person. Anyways, so I was walking and I just looked down and I was like, ooh, something shiny on the ground. I was like, what is that? It was a little metal rod, right? So I went to try to pick it up and it poked me. And it poked me, and guess what that... Yeah, you can guess. You may know what that little metal rod was.
That's how Matt got AIDS.
It was the needle of a syringe, and I was like, I don't know why I was so like... I had to pick it up, right? For no reason. There was no... I'm not going to gain any value from picking up this little metal rod on the side of the fucking curb. But I did, and it poked me, and I was like, ow. And I looked at it, and I was just like horribly disgusted. And like I threw it down, I was like, I have AIDS now. I just have AIDS. I was like, I know I have AIDS, bro. I was like, I have to go get tested tomorrow. Dude. Yeah, bro. I was just infuriated. Whoever was with me, I don't remember who it was, but they were like, "What's wrong, bro?" And I was like, "Shut the fuck up. Let's go smoke weed. I don't care. We just gotta get there, bro. I'm fucking pissed off." And yeah, no, I didn't have AIDS, so I got checked and stuff. It's all good. But god damn it, dude. I was just for sure, like, I guarantee, like, the second it poked me and I was like, I know what this is now. I threw it on the ground, upset and angry, and I was like, dude, I have AIDS now. I have AIDS. Guaranteed 100% I have AIDS. This is the town that I live in. This is the life that I live, and I have AIDS now, and I'm fucking pissed about it. Oh, man, it frustrated me. But yeah, if there was a vending machine for San Angelo, I think it would dole out. I think it would dole out like a fucking. I think it would dole out for a quarter. For a quarter, if you put a 1 quarter into this vending machine, you press E3, right? What is it going to put out?
E3?
Yeah, E3.
You sure not E40?
No, not E40. That's that big money shit. We'll talk about that in a minute. For that 25 center, what is San Angelo's vending machine going to give you?
Son, that's what it's gonna give you.
I think it's gonna give you a pregnancy scare.
Ooh. Oh no!
Don't ever say that.
Okay, now for 50 cents, you press F27, right? F27. What is that giving you? Come on, you guys got this.
Jail time?
Yeah, actually, yes. Jail time. Jail time sounds like you're on the money.
That means
jail time,
bro,
free meals, baby.
I stay on that roster. I know who's in and out.
Hey, it is what it is. I have some really good mug shots.
I do too. Y'all should look them up.
Ooh,
Odyssey.com.
I think I've seen some.
San Angelo.
God damn.
I have like one bad mugshot. I mean, they're all bad, but I have one that's like, you know, where
I like
the other ones. I'm like,
I like the one of mine
all
where
about
I was
it.
like puking my fucking brains out, and they were like, "You have to take a picture," and I was like, and they were like, "Come on, you have to quit."
Quit barfing, you
bro,
idiot.
there was like a mess on the floor. I'm like, they're fucking telling me like you have to, and I'm like,
no, bro, they're used to that.
And bro, I like looked up real quick, and my eyes all red and watery. Like they got it real quick, and I was still over there fucking puking my brains out, bro. Like, yeah, it was horrible. I fucking hated it. Like,
bro, you know,
try to take your picture while you're fucking puking. No,
you know when
bro.
you like go to jail and you go to
Impossible.
population, they give you like that powder to fucking put like on your balls after you shower all naked in front
I
of them?
never put powder on my balls.
I never did that either. I didn't either, but
neither did I. Yeah.
I was in there with like this little like he was pretty short. He was like a foot shorter than me, homie. And we had to take naked showers, you know what I mean? Like with the open door.
Whoa,
and they were like,
dude.
we're gonna
What
spray
kind
all
of jail
out.
did you go to?
I went to Tom Green County Jail, Big Daddy.
Dude, I've been plenty of times. I've never fucking done that.
They never took you from the holding cell and they put you in that little
Yeah,
room
but
where there's
never
like
with
3
anybody
showers.
else. There's never anybody in there with me.
Oh, they did it. They did it to me with this
That's
other dude
horrible,
who
dude.
got
I'm
arrested
sorry.
with me from like probation. Or
I've
whatever.
always taken the but they've never put powder on me. This nigga looks at my dick and sprays it with the fucking spray bottle. Bro, that's
Oh man.
Hey guys,
oh
y'all
yes,
never been
it
to
sucks.
jail.
Yes, it sucks. Like,
y'all
don't
never been to
Corona,
jail.
you're Corona.
Don't ever-
Hey, this
Yeah.
is before Corona, baby. I don't know what the fuck they're doing now, but
Hey, bro, disinfect to protect.
Man, I feel bad for you going to jail.
look,
'cause-
if you're comfortable, you're in a bad place, homie. If you're not in jail and you're just like taking that
well, I'm
naked
not
shower,
saying like comfortable in there.
I've never
'cause
been to jail,
fuck.
but I know you've
if
all
they're
seen
not
me
like
naked.
throwing,
I didn't like
if
it.
they're not like throwing like some fucking jumpsuits at you to like get dressed in, and they want to watch you get dressed, like, and you're comfortable with that, you're like, yeah, what's up, dude? Look at my ass cheeks and stuff. No, dude, you've been in jail too much, homie.
Nah,
You got to change your life right up.
Just saying, bro. Take some white shirts, some white socks.
Oh, yeah.
Let you keep that in there, just to future references. Anybody listening, bro? You got to do what you got to do, bro. I'm just saying.
the longest I was in jail for was 48 hours, and it was actually more like 52 or something like that. I counted. I was all rusty as fuck about it. I held my poops. I held my poops in because I didn't want to poop in jail because I felt very strange about it. And I don't like jail, and I don't like being in there, and I don't like being in the population jail, like the Tom Green County especially, because I know the bad people that live in this town, and I know the ones that aren't in jail. So the ones that are in jail, to me, seem way worse. So I was in there. However, I will say, while I was holding my big poopy, do not.
I'm fresh.
While I was holding my big poopy for that 48 hours, nope. In that 48-hour time, I had a dude tell me that he shot DMT up into his ankle. He also offered me to get my nipples pierced. He also offered me like a couple things of ramen if I was hungry or whatever.
Was this one night in jail?
This was my first date.
Oh my!
You went in population then. You
Yeah,
went into the.
Oh my god!
Damn.
No,
Just for what?
For 2 days, 48 hours. I don't know. They were
Why not
stupid.
keep you in the holding cell?
I don't know, dude. They kept me in the holding cell for about 14 hours. Didn't even give me a fucking card.
We're gonna make sure you don't want to
That
come
guy
back.
I was actually.
That guy wanted something from you. Because
Oh,
if
he
you
definitely-
had agreed to any
He
of
was
that,
a cool dude. I told him, I was like, bro, I'm in
Yeah.
here for 2 days. Like, if I don't eat anything, it's fine. I did realize that I sat in the wrong spot or whatever, and they were like, no, this is Big Daddy's spot or whatever.
I hate this shit.
Yeah. They were like, nah, but they were all cool with me. I was like, oh shit, my bad, you know? Like, I'll move, I guess. But I was like, you know? Like, I got here this morning, like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? And they were like, no, it's cool. And they kind of mad dogged me or whatever, but I started talking to, like, one of the 4 of them. And he was like this real
Were they
methed
white?
out dude. Yeah, he was a real methed out dude. He had, like, face tats and stuff.
Hell yeah, brother!
they're gonna like you. They're gonna like you in there. You're white.
Exactly,
Dude. It
yeah.
doesn't matter. They're
Yeah,
not-
he was like
yeah,
a
you're
white
good.
supremacist and shit, and he was like, oh yeah, he was telling me about his meth labs that he used to run out in Great Creek and shit, and I was like, oh no.
You want a job, boy?
I was like, bro, you gotta like do better with your life. No. I was like, bro, you gotta do better with your life. And he was like, yeah, you're right. He was like, what's your name? And I told him my name. He was like, I feel like I know one of your cousins or something. And I was like, probably, bro. My dad did not do very many good things in his life. Like,
Yeah, probably.
he was probably out there cooking meth with you and your friends. Like, you know, but it was funny because, like, that dude, he was really cool. We fucking watched Intervention. Like, the whole time we were in jail, right?
So one thing you want to do in jail?
Yeah, you want to watch Intervention?
Like,
No, dude, we were watching this episode of Intervention, and this chick was, like, addicted to heroin, right? And she was like, oh, I shot up, like, 50 cc's, blah, 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 every day. And the dude that was, like, offering me, like, hey, I'll pierce your nipples, or if you're hungry, I'll throw you a soup or something, just give me back, or whatever. And I was like, no, I don't want any of that. That sounds terrible. But he was like, oh man, whenever they caught me, I had 2 syringes hanging out of both of my arms because I fucking shot up 100 cc's in each arm at the same time. He was like, ba-doop. He just dropped the plunger, baby. And he was just like, grr. He told me he used to shoot up heroin at a park. He would go to a park because he was all homeless. I don't know how he got heroin, but he was all homeless. He would buy a bunch of heroin, cook it up, put it in the syringe. He would shoot it up, and then immediately he would get on his bike and just, like, ride to the next park. You know what I mean? Like, power ride. And he was like, that's the only way I could stay awake because that shit was too swole. And I was like, bro, like, he was a pretty cool dude. He was probably gay, dude. Like, he was probably trying to, like...
Did he try to touch you?
No, he didn't try to touch me. He was pretty generally, like...
If
he was
you-
cool about the space, but
If
he
you
was
didn't do
offering.
it
He was
longer
very
than
offering.
2 days, it'd happen.
Yeah. If I was there for like 4 days, he would have probably been like, hey, dude, can I eat can I eat this box of Cheerios out of your butthole? And I would have been like, well...
Not that bad.
No, yeah, probably that bad. He was real cool, though. I'm not hating on the dude. He was like, I get special pills because I was addicted to heroin.
Because he's stupid.
He was like, because I was addicted to heroin, I get these special pills and I sell them off for like extra fucking commissary or whatever. And I was like, alright, dude, cool. But yeah, like he was like an open book to me, and I was like, damn, dude, like that's what's up. That dude that I showered with, that one that I said was like 5 foot tall, like even.
You,
And he was like,
you shower with dudes?
well, we had to shower together, not in
I've
the
never-
same
I've
shower,
never-
but like one
Oh.
shower away.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I saw his dick, dude. it was. I mean, it was
nicer than yours.
It was not medium sized. I'll say that. It was not big size.
Are you medium sized?
Nicer than Matt.
Yeah, I'm medium sized Matt. That's what they call me now, medium sized Matt. I've grown. I'm medium sized Matt. He was still in the small stages. He's still a pupa, if you will. He's not coming out as a butterfly. Anyway, that dude, I guess he snitched on somebody. I don't know what the fuck he was in there for. I didn't really care to ask because I was in there for 2 days. But literally within the first, the second day, by the second morning, he got beat the fuck up, dude. Because I guess he snitched on somebody. 3 people beat him the fuck up, and he had to press the button and ask them to move. Yeah, dude. They were like, that dude who was offering me, that dude who was like, let me pierce your nipples. He was like, hey man, I'm sorry we beat your friend up. And I was like, why the fuck do you think he's my friend? Because we got him here together. We got booked at the same time. I was like, he's not my friend. I don't even know the dude's name. What the fuck? I don't know your name, bro. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, he apologized. He was like, hey man, sorry about that shit that happened. We had to beat your friend up because he was a snitch. And I was like, he's not my friend. What? I was like, I don't know anything about him. Also, I'm not a snitch. Please don't beat me the fuck up. I get out tomorrow, homie. But no, jail was not that bad. I just had to hold my poop for 48 hours.
That sucks for you because if you were in there longer than that, goddamn.
Oh, of course, yeah. I went and I peed in the upstairs. I woke up and I peed in the upstairs thing, and somebody was like, "Hey, bro,
you're not supposed to do that.
We don't do that."
Yep.
They were like, "You wait till the morning when they open the cell, and you go pee in the community restrooms." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know shit, bro. Jail has a lot of rules, dude." But I mean, they were cool about it. At least the pod that I was put in or whatever, they were real chill. They were like, "Look, bro, we know you don't know shit," and they were like, hey, look, if somebody asks you something, don't give them nothing. And I was like, hey, man, I know to fucking sleep on my toilet rolls. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It wasn't that bad. I didn't hate jail. I wouldn't want to stay there, of course, ever. I hate jail. But
that place sucks.
They treated me decently while I was there.
Because you're white.
Because I'm white, maybe. I guess. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more Mexicans in
jail. They ruined Snickers for me.
Okay, go ahead. I want to hear this.
Okay, I had to go, actually, when I was living with you, before I had to go into rehab. Remember? I was staying with you. Yeah, I had to wait 7 days in there and get 7 days clean and sober before I went into rehab. And before I went in, they showed us one video. It was maybe 10 minutes long. 10 minutes long, and this is we got to show you this video before we take you over there.
I won't do drugs. A won't have
No. I was at the end. Let me just say this: at the end of the video, I was thinking, "Am I gonna get raped over there?"
Oh no! They were like, "This is what's gonna happen to you in jail." Also, it's too late for you to opt out.
Bro, I literally thought that because the one video they showed us, and they were like, "We got to show you this before we take you." It was this one guy barely getting locked up. He's a white gentleman.
Dude,
he was I don't know, maybe he was maybe a car salesman or something, nice white guy. He, all the other guys that it showed in there had tatted up and stuff. But somebody left a Snickers on his pillow. And the video basically was he was like, oh, okay, cool, a Snickers. And he ate it and shit.
And then he owed them.
And the guy who left the Snickers on there was like, all right, now
you ate the candy. Now I get to eat your candy.
Now, kind of you owe me. So I'm going to protect you from these guys that want to whoop your ass and shit. But at the same time, you got to...
Oh, you gotta give me your Snickers right back, Big Daddy. And one Snickers ain't enough.
And it was funny because it showed a two-side, of him taking the Snickers, and then another video of him being like, "This is my booty." I'm talking about bro. I was like, what the fuck are y'all sending me to?
Yeah, I'm just going to jail, right, homie? I'm not going to
I was going to rehab. I was like, what the fuck? And that was the only video They showed.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, we just picked like the worst video."
Bro,
anybody
it
could-
was.
They were like, if we live for more than 20 seconds of it, the video's not good enough to show our culprits.
Bro, it was horrible. I was so scared. I was like, what the fuck? Where am I going to? Like, but once I got there, it was nothing like that. I don't know why the fuck they showed that video to me. But after that, Snickers, I don't eat them no more.
No. Fair enough.
No.
Let's clear to that. Hey, what are we drinking, dude? We're drinking that Budweiser.
I got way sidetracked.
I before E, except in Budweiser.
You know what?
That's a quote from.
This is me saying this on your podcast. Tell me something right now. What is on your mind right now? Tell me. This guy hasn't talked at all. He was just listening to our bullshit about being in jail.
He's listening to you guys talk about getting butt.
He's never been in jail before.
I never said that. Though it may have happened, I never said that. May or may not.
It was implied.
Yeah, dude, you're a spicy daddy. Why don't you fucking chime into your own goddamn podcast, Abel?
Well, motherfucker, listen here, man. I can't relate to what the
He
fuck
can't,
you're talking
and
about.
I feel that because
Yeah,
I've been
I
around
can't.
you assholes.
No, you know what?
I've been around you assholes plenty of times around other friends of y'all, in other places y'all invited me to, and I'm like out of my element. I don't know, fucking Attack on Titan and all this bullshit. You know what I mean? Like I feel out of my element.
I don't know jail, Matt. I'm a good boy.
I'm just
Oh my gosh, I'm a better boy than you.
Oh,
Glad you feel that way.
For the audience out there, oh my god, my testicles hurt right now for Matt because Matt got racked, rickety racked. Look at
He
it.
racked me on the way in.
His
so
face,
now
his
we're
face
even.
looks like he just got stung by a bee.
Now we're even, Steven.
Even Steven. Not really, because you hit him first, he hit you back. That was even. Now you fucked up because he's gonna hit you again.
Why is he gonna hit me again? Now
Because
we're
you just
even.
hit him. That was
Now
3
we're
hits.
even.
No, if he hits you again, then y'all are even.
How pray tell will we even?
He hit me first.
You hit him
He hit me
first.
on the way in.
He got you back from hitting him first. So now you fucked up and hit him again. Now he's gonna hit you.
My boy making testicle.
But you want to know what's funny? Like, if you... See, I could have got him. He wouldn't know. He didn't think I was going to get him, but I should have. It would have been funny, but nah, his balls hurt already, dude. You got him pretty good.
Wasn't that bad?
No, it was pretty good. He had to get up out of his chair
Right
and lean up.
hook. Well, left hand.
He had to get up and lean against the wall. He had to spread his... he had to spread him a little bit.
Full eagle, man.
He did.
Show me the meaning of being lonely.
He had to get... I'm sorry, I can't even...
Tell me why.
Being lonely. Oh.
I can show you the meaning of being lonely.
You don't want me to hit your beans,
Don't show
Abel?
me the meaning.
Matt, you want to see the meaning of being lonely?
I know. Believe you me, I know the meaning of being lonely.
I bet you do. I bet your fucking cock is fucking shaved.
Whoa. What does that mean?
Where it once was, it is not anymore.
Shave? Like shaving?
God.
Oh, I thought you said shaved.
No, shaving.
No, yeah.
No, shaving. Like,
Oh, chafe.
shave.
Chafe.
Shaving.
Cha. Chafe.
Shaff. Yeah. Shaving. Right? Is that how you say shaving? Shave, right?
Bro, half my
Shave.
kids are dead.
Shave.
Bro, you already have one.
You have one kid.
I don't even have
That's
it's
not
a
half your
girl.
kids.
Please don't touch my beans.
I gotta have a
I
boy
have
to
no
make anything
kids,
meaningful.
dude. Wait, what?
Hey,
Having
Matt.
a girl?
Hey, Matt. I
How
can
do you
give.
feel about
I
that?
can give you a boy. Definitely.
You give boy juice. Doesn't mean you give him boy.
You
My
find
goodness.
you find the next girl you find and you want to impregnate and have a boy.
Yeah, I'll just call you up.
You let
dude.
me bang
Yeah,
her,
dude. Like
and you're gonna have a boy, dude.
dude.
But when
I
it
know I'm
comes
gonna have a boy, dude.
when it comes out brown,
When it comes out brown, it's mine for sure.
no,
I'm
yeah,
half-
just don't be mad.
I'm half Latino. Obviously, my last
just
name's
try not to
Spain.
forget that I banged her and be like, what the fuck, like.
Yeah, I would never.
Divorce!
I would never forget that.
Divorce!
I'd be like, yeah, you remember that crazy big gangbang that we had that was like, you definitely got pregnant? This one's mine. Yeah, no, this one's mine. Yeah, like, hey, we're both white.
Why is he here? Why is he here?
He gets to name the kid. He's the kid namer. That's all it is.
Let's roll into something here. Right here. Real nice. Real pretty. You'll like it, I promise. We were talking about these old games, like these old we don't play Xbox, Matt. We're PlayStation. We're PS pussies.
Gay
No, I was Xbox 360 was me.
No. But you know about do you know about the Game Pass? Do you know about the Xbox Game Pass?
No, I don't.
So if you have a newer console, you can play all of the OG games off of the X and 360 era.
Oh, I mean, that's spicy.
On top of getting your gold. So on top of paying for your live subscription, you
get like a one game a month,
it's
right?
a bit pricey. It's about, I think it's in the $30 range, if I recall correctly.
Oh, that's not bad.
I think
but
it's
you
worth
get access to all of the library. Like the entire library.
That's cool.
Yes, from game 1 to how many they fucking make.
It's
you get Halo 16 instantly out the gate.
Yeah, definitely. And they haven't even made that yet, so you know what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're already getting access to...
What you got to do is you don't buy their shitty-ass game that they're going to make, and then you wait 2 months, and then you get it for free.
Well, cross-platform shit doesn't affect. So the new Resident Evil and shit that's coming out, no way.
Of course.
No way.
Yeah, it's a new game.
You have to buy the
I get
game.
It. Yeah.
Well, no, it's even just 7, Biohazard, that's not on Game Pass. There are legit reasons to purchase the console for that purchase.
Sure, yeah.
For that reason.
I think it's only because the second part of it's not really it deals with the guy from the first one, but I think it's only because those are the only two. You know what I mean? Every other Resident Evil, you know what I mean? It's like if the game for the first part came out and then the second part, of course they're gonna drop the second one for cheap, but they're not gonna let it out like that because the new one's about to drop.
Right,
exactly.
But you know what? So this dude brought up a real good point to me, and I wanted to talk to you about it.
Okay. What?
So
what
you know how every time they drop a new Xbox, they drop a new Halo, right? They drop.
It seems like it's needed
so for
now.
PlayStation had its babies. They had Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter.
They ain't gonna drop no more. Of
But
they may.
But what have you seen lately that PlayStation's been dropping as its baby? What is PlayStation's new baby? Because Xbox has Master Chief, Gears. You know what I'm saying? They have their set in stone titles, and every time they drop a console, they drop a title.
They're deteriorating. You know what I mean? Over time,
they don't hold of the.
So what happens is, I think Ghost is a really good example of a PS4 exclusive, and
that went totally off topic.
Yeah. PlayStation needs to get up on their fucking on their PlayStation exclusive.
He wasn't
games.
talking about that. You racked him, and now he doesn't.
Oh yeah, his little peanuts.
Abel just got racked right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, he did.
He's on his knees. He's
either crying or laughing.
Yes,
I
can't tell honestly.
Likely laughing because we do invite chaos.
It sounds like both, but I feel bad.
Do you?
My balls hurt.
You want to cut it off, or you want to keep going?
No, I want to cut it off.
You sure?
Yeah, because you hurt me bad. This is 2intheAM. We are gods ourselves,
Smart
and we do have to.
I was gonna punch his bean bags into fucking.
We do have to decide when our fights are equivalent, and
no matter
that wins. I concede to my beans being bagged.
Concede?
Yeah,
your seeds,
bro.
I'm not gonna be a hater.
Yeah, don't push.
I know. I agree. My fine friend. You got me back. You got me back, and then you decided to go for one more, and that was you just crossed the line right there.
Foolishness.
So I had to tell you a little something about.
What the fuck were we even talking about? I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. There was 2 shots. Abel got Matt twice. Matt got Abel twice. Both good shots. Not gonna lie, Matt. You.
El cinco. El uno.
From what I saw, Matt, you got him good. Coming in through the door, him not expecting it, talking to me, bam, right there. Seen it.
He blocked that one, actually.
No.
Nah.
I mean, he had his defenses up. They weren't enough.
It was like a pass, and you tipped it.
Exactly, yes.
In
this
they didn't make
most
it,
recent
but
case,
still, you defended yourself.
this most recent case, I Hail Married, and I took the hammer to the... Imagine his beanbag as like a forging material that you haven't made into a sword. But you gotta like take that big heavy hammer, and you gotta just beat it down, right? To make it like a blade worthy. And that's what I just turned him into. He's now blade worthy. I beat his stiffery.
No, yes, I seen it. The second hit, bravo. Right in the middle of this podcast, love it. Did not expect it.
I didn't want to.
I don't know.
Want to take away from him.
I don't know when it was in your mind to just do it.
I didn't think about it.
I'm watching you both right now.
I noticed.
Unexpected, random bomb.
I'm not gonna lie. I had the hatred in my soul, and
I can tell you had to.
Deep down.
You had to. It took
and
this long for you to hit him.
Hatred. But in this scenario, I had the hatred, the option, the ability was there, the opening was there.
It was beautiful.
Decided,
I wish all y'all could
take
see
my running back.
It
and
was
I'm gonna
beautiful.
put him as a tight end, and I'm gonna do a Hail Mary right now. And
it was like a M. Night Shyamalan fucking movie. There was a twist. I didn't see it.
It was a twist. It was unexpected.
Right there, bam, pop.
And I prepared for it.
It was great.
And it was
good.
You
didn't expect it either. I could see the look on your face. You're mad right now. Yo, I can see you're just like, fuck you,
talking about before this.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Something about Matt getting his nipples pierced in jail or something.
No, we already passed all that. Abel was talking about something about his beans got crushed. Do we have anything else planned, Abel?
Maybe if you know how the drunk theory is when you witness shit drunk and you don't know it when you're sober, and when you get drunk, you know it again. Maybe you should hit him in the nuts so he can remember what we were talking about when he got hit in the nuts.
I would have been like,
I'm watching your beans right now. Honestly, I want to hit you.
Hey, y'all shook on it. Y'all shook on it.
I'm on the low end, so yeah. But if you make a move,
if you have a story about beans and rice, please tell it.
I like us being.
I'm white, so I don't know anything about beans. So nor do I know anything about rice. I only know about wheat.
You're a cook.
I only cook bread.
He's lying. He made me a girl. What was it? It was a grilled cheese sandwich, but it was a burger between two grilled cheeses, right? Right, exactly like that.
I mean, was it though? Why don't you tell me?
I can't remember now. It's
been
a while. I think it was.
I don't remember
two
either.
Grilled cheeses in a burger, like. Okay. You know what I mean?
What he's trying to say is he came to me in a kitchen filled with food to eat, and he said, "Daddy, I'm so hungry. I wish that I had some meat.
This is fun.
I wish that I could just have a little taste of some meat." And I said, "You know what? I'll give you some meat, but I'll give you better than meat. I'll give you meat that's so good and prepared so well that you would enjoy it even in death." And he said, "You know what? I may die waiting on this tasty food and all the sustenance because I'm so empty inside and I'm just so hungry. I'm such a peasant." Wow. And so I said, "You know what? I'm going to make you one grilled cheese." Wow. No. I'll make you 2 grilled cheeses.
Wow.
No. I'm going to make you a burger in which the buns of this burger are grilled cheese sandwiches. So I made a burger that was grilled cheese as the top bun and as the bottom bun, and I put cheese on the meat, and I grilled a ground beef patty, and then I put it in between that, and I gave it to him.
He did. But the whole other story about, the bullshit, whatever he said, it's
what
fake.
Bullshit? There was nothing bullshit about it.
Let me tell you how it really went down. I got to work at like 4 o'clock that day.
I handed it to him and he said, "Shit's all cold, dude. Why'd you freaking?
You
why
want to
is
know
it
why?
all cold?"
Look. Let me tell the story because that's fucking good shit. I love it.
Yeah.
Because I kept asking for somebody to make me a fucking burger that fucking day.
Did he though?
Yes,
And I was
and
all
Mike, and I even told you, but you have selective hearing, you son of a bitch. You do.
Well.
You hear what you fucking want to hear, and that's it. No, because I kept fucking telling you, make me a fucking burger, make me
Well,
something.
you didn't have enough
and you were
tits.
just like all about whatever, and like trying to talk to bitches and shit. And I was like, nigga,
likely story. Yes, actually, that's very
I am
likely.
fucking starving in the back, bro. I'm over here washing dishes, working my ass off. Twice as hard as any of you,
I asked you,
motherfuckers.
I asked you, what do you want? And you were like,
no, this motherfucker kept,
and just
no,
walked
he
the
kept
fuck
ignoring and selective hearing.
Selective hearing.
Okay, look,
Selective
it took till
hearing.
it took till 11
This is
o'clock
not true.
before they shut the fucking grills down. When me and Mike were fucking throwing out the trash, when this motherfucker finally heard me, "Oh, you're hungry? Oh, I can make you a burger, man, blah, blah, blah." And Mike turned around and said, "Motherfucker, I've been telling you that this whole fucking time since like 6 o'clock.
May I?
And you want to know what you did? Even when I told you face to face, you ignored me and kept fucking doing what you were doing. I was like, this fucking guy, bro. Like, I asked him, "Hey, I'm fucking starving, bro. Can you make me a burger?
Please feed me."
And then like doing this shit, and then it took till finally we were throwing out the trash, and you were like, "Oh, bro, I got you. I'll make you anything." Blah blah blah. And Mike, it was funny because Mike turned around and said, "Nigga, he been telling you this since like 6 o'clock." And you're like, you even said, "I didn't hear him."
Mike could have dropped anything he wanted.
Mike
for
even
you.
said it too. He goes, "Nigga, I told you so many times, make Gabe a burger. Make Gabe a burger." He was telling me right there in front of you. I was laughing my ass
Bro,
off,
I asked
bro.
him, what does he want?
And
Mike was like, "Oh, a burger?" And I was like,
nigga,
"Bitch,
what's a
what?
burger? Come on,
I can
bro.
make you
Like,
fucking a ground beef patty cooked and I can just throw it at your bitch ass. But like,
cool.
what
Hey,
the fuck do you want?"
As long as you made it, nigga. I've been asking you since like 6 o'clock, nigga. That shit was like 11. Y'all just closed the fucking grills, bro.
So let me ask you this.
That's whenever you decided to listen. It was like, bro,
Okay,
I got
okay.
you. Like,
Okay, hey, but I'm gonna ask you this. How did that burger taste though?
okay, for the burger itself, yes. It was fucking amazing.
Okay, let me tell
But,
you.
you know, the whole bullshit, the whole waiting, as long as I waited for it, nah, it wasn't worth it,
listen. We've spilled beers in anger. We've spilled beers in angst. We've spilled beers in sexy time. And we've spilled beers in argument. However, the fact is that I was always right the whole time.
This is 2 in the AM. And we're supposed to be closing right now. This is supposed to be the end. Like their guest wants to go home right now, but Matt wants to talk more. So here's Matt, you guys. I spilled my beer, by the way, and
It was a whole lot of beer. He spilled it because out of anger.
I don't see any more beer besides one, so I'm going home because they ran out of beer. And they paid me in beer to do this.
Shut the fuck up. Here's what I will say.
Yes, sir.
As the M from 2 in the AM, I do want to say that we are closing. We had a wonderful night. We got down super hard. There was many beanbag pummelings, and everyone who received a blow received it in defeat and hatred and sadness. However, this is an excellent episode to show that you can have defeat and hatred and sadness, and you can come up from that. You can get better, and you can do better. Don't go to Tom Green County Jail. You know, don't go to any jail that you're at, because you know what? There's gonna be somebody there who's like, "I did all the heroin, and also, do you want me to pierce your nipples? It'll be real clean, no big deal. Also, if you need any ramen, I got you, bro. Please just suck a Snickers off of my beanbag." And you know what? That's not fair for you. That's not fair for anybody. That is fair for them because they're trying to get something out of it. What I will say, in closing, is that we have told many tales this evening. and many of them are good for you, good for your knowledge, and you should learn more from them. I hope that you grow and do better. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and thank you for being here for us. If you want to be a guest, if you want to be a part of our community, hit us up at 2intheAMpod@gmail.com. That's right, I said it correctly this time. 2intheAMpod@gmail.com. Send us your questions, send us your comments, send us your concerns. We want to know about you and your heathen family. We want to know if you could be blessed by us, the gods. This is the M from 2intheAM. Golden Penis out.
And I just want to say thank you both for having me here. Gbaby.
Absolutely.
Been a pleasure.
West Side, up and out.
Thank you for being on our show, man. We appreciate the fuck out of it. Necessarily have a show or a plot or a plan, but you know what? We put out episodes as often as we can and listen to all that rhyming. Doesn't it sound so sweet? If you like the way that sounded, you can get back for way more.
And beat your meat.
We're gonna put out all the content, everything you need, Daddy. If you guys want to see a little video, you guys want to see us in the flesh, hop on our Facebook channel. We popped out a little bit of 15-second bliff, and if you can spank it to a Pornhub ad, believe me, you can watch this video, and it's gonna fill you with all you need. Closing out here, this is the A from the 2intheAM podcast, and we appreciate you guys, appreciate everything you do. Holler at us at 2intheAMpod@gmail.com. Hit us in the comments, let us know whatever you want, whatever you need. We're here for you, but also we don't care, so we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want, and we hope you like it.
We do care, just not as much as you would ever want us to. Just try your best to make us care a little bit more. We won't, but we will consider it. 2intheAM out.
Signing off, your lords and saviors. 2intheAM out.
And that is it, my guy. That is 1 hour and 20. Good footage.
Look at my fucking.
You were like, isn't my penis still good? No! And you were like, yes, of course it is.
Is that the tip of my Oh, that's the tip. That's yours.
I want to go outside.
Smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, let's
Oh, whoa, Gabe, your shit's still recording.